Hey everybody, I'm JJ. You're watching Reality Survival. So I have been just wrestling with this tank for a little while. Started out just giving you guys a recap on what I did to clean the inside of this out. And I'll show you a picture of what it started looking like in the beginning, and then we can compare it to what it looks like now. So this was an old tank. I think it was handmade. Probably 30, 40 years old. Hadn't been used for a long time. Got it from my neighbor. And I needed to clean the inside out because I didn't want to have to deal with rust and, you know, all that kind of stuff getting in gas tanks and stuff. Now, of course, I am going to put in a little sediment drop and a filter and all that kind of stuff, but still, you just don't want to deal with that. So what I did is I got, you can see them back there, 12 gallons of white vinegar. And I put that in there, and I put it in the tank, and I closed it all up so it wouldn't leak. And I let it stay on, tipped it up on one end, let it stay there for a couple of days, tipped it over on the other end, let it stay there for a couple of days. Then I laid it down on its side, let it stay there for a couple of days, rotated it just a little bit, couple days, couple days, couple days. So a couple weeks later, I finally dumped out all the vinegar. And boy, did a lot of stuff come out. Let me show you how this worked out. This really was surprising to me. It looks pretty much like a new tank. I don't know how well this is going to focus for you guys. Trying to get it to focus. There. I mean, it's like that is pretty much everywhere I can see. It really just came out very, very good. I did not expect it to be that good. The other thing that I did is I took this log chain and I tied a piece of 550 cord to it, took the hooks off of it, and I dropped it down in there, and I rolled around with that vinegar still in there right at the end, and I just rolled that tank around all over the place. Just back and forth on each end, all that, and that way it kind of scraped loose anything that was in there. And then I got my hose, as you can see, and I just started running everything out, just started draining it until it was just basically draining clear. And then since I had this little spout right here where I can see the end, I could keep rinsing it until all the little flakes and everything were out. So it is clean now. It's very clean. I also took my power washer there, and after I problem solved why it wouldn't work, then I put this wand on it, this long wand, and I stuck it down through each of the ports that I could, so down this way, and just moved it around and sprayed it, you know, probably 10 or 15 minutes, just getting everywhere I could. And then I sprayed it, and then I took it in that port there and just sprayed it all over, just gave it a good douching. and then I rinsed it again, and then I rinsed it again, and even more stuff came out, you know. And so I did that until it was coming out nice and clean, and then I just rinsed the whole thing again, sloshing the water around all over, and rinsing it and watching it as it was coming out until the water was basically perfectly clean. I tell you what, I am just really, really surprised at how well this came out, how clean it came out. I did want to also mention, while I got you guys on here, well, I'll make a separate video on this. I was just going to talk about this this water pressure, or this pressure washer, and the idea of trying to challenge yourself to fix something when it breaks, as opposed to just throwing it away and getting something new. So I'll do a separate video on that. But anyway, this thing is pretty much finished up. I'm really excited to get the gas in it and get it all painted and everything like that, and I'll show you once it's all done how it comes out. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on another video here shortly.